Hey YouTubers, it's Valerie with Money Mindset Coach, and today I came across something on Facebook and I just thought it was so special. It just spoke to me and I kind of just want to share it with all of you. This is a group that I just became a part of. It's called Retiring on a Shoestring Budget. And people put tips on there, how to save money, how to be frugal, all that kind of stuff, which is what I like to do. And this one person posted something that just really struck me. So anyway, what they say at the very end of their post is this: you start dying slowly if you do not travel, if you do not read, if you do not listen to the sounds of life, if you do not appreciate yourself. You start dying slowly when you kill your self-esteem, when you do not let others help you. You start dying slowly if you become a slave to your habits, walking every day on the same paths. If you do not change your routine, if you don't wear different colors, or you do not speak to those you don't know. You start dying slowly if you avoid to feel passion and their turbulent emotions, those which make your eyes glisten and your heart beat fast. You start dying slowly if you do not risk what is safe for the uncertain. If you don't go after a dream, if you do not allow yourself at least once in your lifetime to run away from sensible advice, don't let yourself die slowly. Do not forget to be happy. I just love that. That was written by Pablo Neruda, a Chilean poet who was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1971. And then they post something else. I thought this was so cool. This is by Anthony Hopkins. No one leaves here alive, so please stop treating yourself as an afterthought. Eat delicious food, walk in the sun, jump in the sea, speak the truth that you carry in your heart like a hidden treasure. Be silly, be good, be weird. There is no time for anything else. And then he wrote another quote by Richard Gere. There is no time for anything else. This is life. No one gets out of this alive. There is still time. So live, have fun. Tomorrow may not be. Eat what you want, go to the sun, swim in the sea, speak the truth when you feel it. Be crazy, be stupid, be a freak, be yourself. There's no time for anything else. I just love this. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. I mean, I have been thinking lately about, death and dying. And, when you get into your 60s, you start to feel like you're in that last trimester of your life. I'm hoping to get past that. I'm hoping to get into my 90s. My grandmother lived to be 95. And out of all my grandparents, she was the one that had the most physical problems. Living to 95 was not something that I thought was going to happen for her, but it did. So I've started to eat better. I've started to cut out the sugar and the bad stuff and the ultra processed foods and stuff, and I feel much better. I'm finally sleeping better. I'm doing much better that way. And, I would have to say that life is good. Life is really good right now. And I am enjoying it. And I'm having fun. And I just think that we need to, the term also is stop and smell the roses. We have too many times where we're trying to get through what we're doing. It's like right after I leave here, I'm going to go mow the grass in the heat. It's been so hot. It's been in the 90s every day. Should I try and enjoy that? I don't know. I've been trying to embrace everything. The humidity, the heat, all that. It's not always easy to do because life is not always easy. Life does not go according to plan. Nobody knows what's going to happen tomorrow. So they do say you're supposed to live every day like it's your last, but plan every day like you're going to live forever. And I think that's a really good thing to do, That's why saving for retirement is a really good thing to start doing in your 20s. And if you don't get it then, because in your 20s you think 60s is way far away, well, let me tell you, I was in my 20s not that long ago. It went very fast, very fast. And if you can start in your 20s, no later than your 30s, you will get to my age and have plenty of money and be able to live life the way that you want to. I'm a very frugal person. I always have been. But, what if I had more money? Would be nice. But I did say, in response to this post, because so many people are like, oh, how do you live in retirement? Well, I have a place to live. I have a roof over my head. I have a car to drive. It's paid off. I have food in the refrigerator to eat. I have a bed to sleep in. And I have clothes to wear. What else is there? All the rest of the things we do are extras. Going to the movies, going out to eat. You can eat at home. You don't have to go out to eat. Besides, when you go out to eat, they add stuff to that food that makes it taste so good. They give you these huge servings. I have gotten to the point to where I am basically, and I think I can do this, but if somebody's got a birthday party and there's birthday cake, I'm going to eat it. Am I going to have cake any other time? No, it's going to be a treat. Usually at parties, there's going to be soda. I don't drink soda otherwise. I'll drink it at the party. If there's a birthday celebration, we go to a restaurant. I'll go. I'll eat. I'll enjoy it. But I don't do it all the time. I don't go out to eat every week. I go out to eat maybe once a month, if maybe twice. I think I've sworn off fast food entirely. Restaurants are one thing, fast food is a whole nother. And I just don't think I can do it, So I am feeling much better. I've lost 5 pounds. And I think, well, I weigh on Fridays, so that's tomorrow. So we will see what I weigh tomorrow. But as of last Friday, I had lost 5 pounds. I actually got into a pair of jeans that I didn't even try to get into. So, even 5 pounds can make a difference. 10 more. Totally, I'd like to lose a total of 25. So I have like 15 left. And then we'll see where we are. But I've been eating a lot of fruit, a lot of vegetables, having my smoothie. I've just been getting away from that other stuff. And I really have been feeling better. And I found out that when you make a change in your diet, even a positive one, it can affect your sleep. And it did. I had a couple nights last week. I had insomnia. Full-blown insomnia where I did not sleep a wink all night. And I got to tell you, I hadn't had that in a long time. So basically, my sleep is finally coming back to me. And I am sleeping. I'm getting to sleep at night. I do have, and I don't think I talked about this, or maybe I did, but there is such a thing as a warmie that you can put in the microwave for 90 seconds, and it's got lavender fragrance in it. It's a stuffed animal, and you can go to bed with that. Well, the thing is during this weather, you can actually put it in the freezer. So I have a Snoopy that I put in the freezer in the morning, and when I go to bed at night, I turn off my air conditioning and I get my Snoopy out of the freezer and I hold it like this and I go to sleep. It has helped me sleep. Now, last night I did wake up at 4:30 in the morning, but instead of being up at 4:30 and not being able to get back to sleep, I was able to get back to sleep. The night before, I woke up with the alarm, which was wonderful because that hadn't happened in a long time. So anyway, I think things are getting better. I'm feeling better. I'm losing some weight, and I want to live. I want to live into my 90s. So I have some time left in front of me, and I want that to be good, productive time. I don't want to be a burden on my family. I don't want that. I want to be a vibrant person like my boyfriend's mother, who will be 91 in October. She still works. She still drives. She's amazing. I want to be like that. She's not a burden on her family. She has her house, and if it needs work or something, she's got 3 sons that can come over and work on her house for her, help her out. She's got daughters that are helping her too. And that's the great thing about having kids. And she's got lots of grandkids, and she's got great-grandchildren, and I have grandchildren. I don't have any great-grandchildren, but I'm hoping for that too. I really am. But I am 67, so if I can keep up with this, I can go into my 70s really feeling good and doing good. And that's what I want, and that's what I want for all of you. Because I think we can all do this. We can all benefit. And I just enjoy coming here and talking to all of you for, a couple times a week. I enjoy that. I have to say that I was on the deck this morning reading my book about the Titanic. I'm in the part where the ship is going down, and I gotta tell you, I sat there and cried. Oh my gosh. It's to the sad part of the book. sad part. But you know, it happened. It happened. It happened a very long time ago. And so I'm getting to that hard part of the book. But I'm going to finish it. I am going to finish it. So anyway, if you found this content interesting, valuable, there's plenty of other videos that I have on my channel. And I would love it if you'd like, subscribe, share, comment, all those things. And I hope to see you here in the next video. So anyway, like I was saying, use it up, wear it out, make it do without. Till next time, bye.